Buenas and half a day. The Committee on Higher Education and the Advancement of Women, Youth, and Senior Citizens now convenes this public hearing. In accordance with the open government law, notices were first sent to the media on Friday, September 11th,
Thanks a lot.
and again on Wednesday, September 16th. For the
I appreciate it.
record,
I'll try
today
now.
is
Thank you.
Friday, September 18th, and the time now is 9:12 a.m. The committee will hear and accept testimony this morning, both oral and written, on the following: the appointment of Mr. Roland S. Certeza to serve as a member, Regent of the University of Guam Board of Regents, and the appointment of Mr. Mike Nahalawa to serve as a member, Regent of the University of Guam Board of Regents. I'd like to acknowledge my colleagues who are joining me this morning: Senator Kelly Marsh-Titano, Senator Regine Bisco-Lee, Senator Tello Taitigui. Thank you very much, colleagues, for being here this morning. And I'd like to recognize family and friends of Mr. Roland Certeza, as well as many of our University of Guam family. Thank you very much for being here this morning to provide your testimony in support of Roland's appointment today. Some general rules for today's public hearing. The conduct of this hearing shall be as follows. Before we proceed with the items discussed in our virtual public hearing, the legislature does have these general rules of conduct that must be followed during this presentation. Number 1, please ensure you are in a room with little interruptions and adequate lighting, specifically to make sure that your face is visible at all times. When speaking, please ensure that you are unmuted and are speaking clearly into the microphone. Members of the committee wishing to ask questions may indicate via the in-app feature. Please state your name before speaking for the record purposes. Questions and testimony shall be confined to the substance or nature of the agenda. Personal inference as to the character or motive of any senator or individual participating is not permitted, and any violations of this general rule will warrant removal by the host. Written testimony may also be read, and we ask that any lengthy testimony be condensed to 5 minutes or less. Okay, we will now begin the hearing. According to promoting stability and credibility